We're back with the James Madison Dukes dynasty. I've decided to up the quarters to 8-minute quarters now instead of 5. Just trying to make everything more entertaining in general. Just keep things going a little longer too. I want to try to get the running game involved more, so I definitely think that'll help. We finished the last game with the recruiting. Let's look around and see how things are in the top 25 this week. Texas 1. Bullshit. Penn State 2. Clemson 3. Notre Dame 4. Oregon 5. Illinois 6. South Carolina 7. Florida 8. Georgia 9. Ohio State 10. Iowa State 11, Oklahoma 12, Tennessee 13, Indiana 14, Miami 15, Michigan 16, Texas Tech 17, Arizona State 18, USC 19, SMU 20. Then to round off the top 25, A&M 21, Ole Miss 22, TCU 23, Nebraska 24, and Baylor 25. Closest polls, not too much different. Same teams kind of scattered around. The only difference is the coaches have Colorado ranked and LSU. See how things are in the conference. Also, if we win the conference championship, I will move us to the ACC this year. After this season. The only conference game that happened so far is Southern Miss and App State, and App State lost to Southern Miss. The conference doesn't look overly difficult. We easily can win it. It just depends on how we play against the conference teams. Look at the top 5 of the Heisman. Denzel Boston from Washington's leading. John Mateer, 2nd. Baron Morton, 3rd. Hack Branch, 4th. And Devin Dampier dropped 5th. Tennessee beat Georgia. Nothing like real life. Go ahead and kick off. As we go to Liberty on the road for the 3rd straight game. Oh, that's rough. Liberty's going with the all red. Give us a wide out. Still running Oregon's playbook, and then let's kick off.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. This one, a matchup between two teams from Virginia, where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Liberty Flames. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Nothing too special here.
And the Dukes
crowd's pretty empty. So let's clear them out quick. Get a big lead and just hold it.
Fielded in the
I
end
love a
zone.
shutout.
It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Flames
They just did coach so wrong with it. It looks like niggas going bald.
For today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your
Two
playing
tight
days,
ends,
Jesse?
two
Well, it was the
wide
guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the
Let's
season
keep the pressure
expecting
early.
got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the
Trying to
team.
make
But
the
every
tackle.
week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Go ahead,
Great
hop
team
in the
defense on that
nickel.
run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning
Go
their
cover zero.
one-on-ones,
Go
D-linemen
cover three
staying in their
buzz
gaps,
nickel.
linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The give to the back. Runs through
Oh,
a
he
tackle.
breaks that.
Got
Oh,
the first
he
down and still on his feet. He's running free down the middle. Inside the
oh, bringing the shame cam on that. Oh my god.
through a sieve.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to
The fuck
establish
did
the
this
run
nigga
game.
just throw
That's
up?
exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, set the tone for this football game.
Oh, let's go to shame cam. He should have been down here. There's two men. He strong arms him. He doesn't even touch him. He runs past him. He just taps him with his chest after he gets pushed into him. He just doesn't even try. Like, what was that? Two men push right near him and none of them make contact. That's rough.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Dukes offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
Let's try to get Petaway involved heavily today. I'm going to have a two-headed running attack, hopefully for the year.
Yeah, he's a piece.
I don't put
But I
that
would argue
option.
this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his
Good
career
start,
where the
good
defense
start.
wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up
Read
and shine. He's got
option.
vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
I need the tight end there to block.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice,
about
they
the play
really
action.
focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Finds a man on the right. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Get Petaway going.
Looking for a crease to the left.
Nice block.
We'll give him a couple
Wasn't
on
much.
that one.
We'll take the
2nd and
little
8 coming
go.
up.
That's a fantastic play by the
Hit him
linebacker.
with
He
the
has such
power.
tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
What a run.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
People
I think
going with the
throughout the week in
Wildcat,
practice, when they were game
zone.
planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has.
Ooh,
This has been
back up
beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you
Touchdown, James Madison.
Touchdown, dude.
By the back on the option.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
Setting up for the
And the defense to get a stop and keep their
the
offense on the
was
field.
good to finish things off. An 84-yard drive there. And it was
Good
closed
start.
out by the short yardage touchdown.
If only the defense was there.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
4-3.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They stuck
And
the
the
last
Dogs.
drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
We gotta get some stops in the rushing game.
Give to the running back.
And one, oh my God, not again.
Oh, a lot of space. The 30. The 10. Touchdown.
Oh, he gashed us
The
twice.
band might as well start playing.
This guy just has a nose for the
Oh,
end zone.
no.
You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Oh, man.
Ready to try the point after.
He almost has 200 yards.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive.
Heisman is
just
going to be
like
brutal.
that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He'll pull it on the read.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Big play. Takes him into plus territory.
Ooh, what
He's
a
out of bounds
catch.
at the 47.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
That defense is about getting off the football. And that defensive line can be disruptive, get in the backfield right away, and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job on the defense being hyperactive.
Let's it fly. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Okay.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on
Continue running
fourth
the
down,
ball.
and it pays off there.
I
That
want
just
to have a
shows you the
running
head coach's
identity.
confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
Not much room. A pickup of 2
I
down
don't know what
to
we
the
can do
28.
about that, but
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
keep it going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Pucks it out of the air. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Dukes come to the line
Short
with a fresh
passes,
set of
keep it moving.
downs.
Head away, let's get you the place.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle, it's Barber. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second
Quarter.
And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that
Don't
space,
miss
picks
it.
on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
Gonna swing it on second down. Just missed his man. Gave him just a
Way
little
too
too
high.
much.
A good
And you're
play.
not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense.
I like
You
to
don't
look
see
at
this
that.
guy
Let's run
miss
it
very
again.
often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
He might want another play. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Tell you what, I don't know
Oh,
if the offense
I
was
gotta
expecting
take
man
it.
coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. To get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Oh,
It is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel
rough
about
start to the
kickers.
quarter.
Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that,
They'll
was
double
efficient.
bracket.
One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David.
Way
Everybody
to
in
make
the
a
stadium, I
tackle.
think, was expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this
So
defense.
coverage
Understand, listen,
is-
that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football.
Gotta be
dialed
aware of the
in.
running game.
Got that stuff on the ground.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind
Can't
of
keep
yardage
running
keeps you
past
ahead of
them.
the
We gotta
chains.
make those.
They'll give it to him again. They went
Way to
right
meet him
back
at the
to him,
line,
and this time the
defense.
defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's
Send a
about
little bit
I'm
of
bigger than
pressure.
you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
This time he doesn't get loose, and
What a
finally the
tackle,
defense gets
Holmes.
him bottled up behind the line.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a lot. This defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
What a stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Oh, stop me.
Return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Try to get Barnett involved.
James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job.
You gotta hold up.
Once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part
Was
was
the
the most
fake
important.
toss.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Pocket breaking down.
No.
Speeding down the left side. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, Liberty.
I did not like that at all.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy.
I think he was down.
Rush, and all of a sudden, people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time.
With another angle?
On the ball so you don't get it
I'll challenge it, but I don't know.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at
Let's
the
hope
monitor.
the knee
Using
was
a timeout
down.
here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Please give it to us.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And let's check in with
There's
Kevin
not
Connors
enough
in the studio.
athletes.
Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one. There he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, you could almost feel the quarterback's eyes getting big on that completion. I don't think even he could believe how wide open his target was. He knew, man, if I just get this to him accurately, something really good is going to happen. That's exactly what transpired. Nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
I like the QB here. Very decisive.
I want you to have a big game.
I get the ball to my slot guy. He can.
I need you to be
plays after.
explosive.
Like the quickness, the speed.
I'm gonna
the
have this all
elusiveness.
year for
Watch
you.
him, man. Just he catches the football and
Throws for the end zone. And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big play.
Let's see if they can get
Let's go,
something
D.
going here late in the half. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion,
Needed
they
that.
lost yardage.
Got to give
Come
the
on.
defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Flames will call on their punt team.
We need
This will be the
something
second
here.
time they've
Come
had
on,
to kick it
guys.
away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Oh, come on.
Finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Now improvising. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies. They're anticipating the QB.
I can't abandon the running game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got ready.
Wasn't much, but we gotta get something.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The Dukes with the 1st and 10.
Left side, like this matchup for you.
To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Trying play action. Under fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Dukes. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for a score.
Let's go.
That was a really big score here at the end of the first
Down,
half.
but not out.
Confidence and their momentum. They're obviously
Should have stopped.
right now on the
Get the
scoreboard,
ball to half.
but you had the feeling
Coming back
something
from half, my
positive
bad.
had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch
Down 4.
closer. A very efficient
Very manageable.
drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Lee. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now they're back
I
up
like
here,
that
Jesse.
coverage
Wonder
from
how
man,
aggressive they're
so
willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback.
I don't
and
think
his
they'll run the
decision-making,
ball
because you
here.
cannot
Really
throw an
good.
interception at this part of the
They
field
do.
with this little time left.
He's gonna
And
run
I
the
think
clock
that's
out.
conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here? That we
Might
can
get
run,
lucky,
maybe
get
stay
one more
aggressive,
play out.
but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with
Defense
the
is
halftime update.
getting
Thanks,
tighter,
guys. A memorable first
not
half of
being as
football
sloppy.
so far
They
today
just
in
have to
Lynchburg.
stop the run.
And how can we begin our analysis of that first
We
half
started the
without
game out
singing
getting
the praises
gassed on
of one of
2
the
big
elite
runs.
backs in football, racking up huge numbers on the ground.
Without those 2 carries,
This kid is the
this would be
total package. And
17-7.
if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that,
I'd
let's
take
send
the
it
7
back to
away.
the fellas at the
That
field
fumble
for
wouldn't have happened.
Williams Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Flames will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Oh, well,
On the run from
Lowski.
inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little
enough
more
wiggle on him,
dynamic,
but-
but they get him on the ground at the 20.
well, outside
James
zone.
Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
I want Petaway to
I
be
imagine
burned
we'll see
away.
them go right back to work
Gotta
up
keep
top
them
after
active.
how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning.
Still gonna
I
keep
don't know
them
that
in
this
here.
defense changes too
Go
much
for
of what they've
screen.
done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
What a
Make the
game
catch,
for Logan
make the run, get
Carl.
the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Run
the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, this running back has been the only guy who's touching the ball in his first 2 plays. He's looking pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on
because we're being aggressive.
Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Come on, dude.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and 4. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. He'll take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. And
Let's go with shuffle middle.
Trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He makes the catch close to
Short game. We're content with that.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that
Cut
outlet
away
is
back
there.
in here.
Your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that outlet.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs.
So the option here.
The option look. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a nice play offensively. Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
He wants to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires
he jumped it.
Talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's not a second interception.
I have to throw that a split second.
He's come up with a big play, and in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Oh, what a hell of a game for him.
Liberty takes
2
over,
kicks,
and the
a pick
Flames
6,
offense
and a
ready to go
super
to work.
score.
Trying the left side. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sign
He's really
in this
stopping
game
the run
tonight.
here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the
And
guys
this team
now.
needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this.
Oh, he's got some space. Corral and brought down by the defense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you got the lead in the
Delay.
third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He
Way to make
ended
him
up
lose
losing
yards.
yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the Flames will punt this one away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last
We gotta get
drive
Austin
moving a little
involved.
bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first
This
down.
last play before the quarter.
He'll keep it himself. They get in the backfield
He's
and
got
make
it.
the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning
I
plays.
know
and
they're
come
not
home with the
playing
victory.
a weak-ass Post Malone.
It'll be second down as we open the final
Look at
stanza.
HBCU at it.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is a
Gotta try to pick up some of what we lost there, but
he's reading the coverage
it'll
and
be
he's getting
enough.
an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting
Try to
upfield,
take the
under
time.
pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure
Fucking
in the world.
shanked it.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna
He
get
sees
out of this
nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the first down.
Looking for space. It's Blue. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Might as well stick with him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there,
We
just
don't need
nowhere
you
to
in
go.
right now.
They got dominated.
I want you to get healthy.
Running it to the right. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff. 3rd and 1, everyone knows it's
got
coming,
to
but the
get
quarterback
a
sneak is
stop.
so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
No.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
It saves us an injury timeout. Saves us from having to wait.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I'll get you back in.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Force a field goal, 7-point game.
They will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Barnett. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Good moving
and it's
cross.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Honestly, I don't think in this situation of the game you need to be taking shots that far down the field. You need high percentage throws. You need to be able to play pitch and catch and move this ball down the field, down a possession late to put yourself in an opportunity to win.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kyle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And they reacted well to the completion.
Big play, Kyle.
To keep him from getting the 1st down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing. Looking for a deep man. And he throws another interception.
Something.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Football for a reason.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Sends it back in motion. They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's got it on the right. Turns it on in midfield.
They ran into each other. He caught it.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that,
oh, how do you run into each other on man?
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Oh, they block it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Picks it up. That's a live ball. Past the 50. The 40. Running inside the 20. He takes it all the way back for the defensive two-point
Doesn't really mean
conversion.
anything, but
Great
I'll
job on
take it.
special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Pfeiffer. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. To the air, it's Barnett. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time,
going for it all. And they wanted on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Nice job. You get the first down. Nice scramble by this QB, but you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You got to score multiple times. This offense has got to be in hyperspeed.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the back. Complete. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
What I need.
Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
Too late.
The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time? Breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. This time he's got his man. And that is how we will wrap this one up. There's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, hey, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. They gotta have us opened up now, right? We're almost to the top 5. Once they're 50 on them, the quicker we get this wrapped up, the easier it'll be. After his visit, we're the only ones after him. Let's do week 8 versus ODU. Playing time. Both locked out for the receivers. What is a playing style for a route artist? Locked out for a D tackle now. I'm gonna schedule this visit week 8. What is your deal breaker? Proximity to home. Let's go ahead and bring your family. Let them know the coach will take good care of you. Alright. What a disaster. It is a good thing that was not a conference game. That would have fucked us royally, right? We're tied for second. First in the East, but in the West, we got Southern Miss 1-0 in conference in South Alabama. But it is a week. As old dude from Liberty didn't get it nationally. Yeah, they both got it for CSA. I figured. What's the Heisman watch? Kevin Jennings overtook first place. John Mateers still has second. Romello Brinson from SMU jumped up to third with a huge day from Kevin Jennings. 7 catches, 135 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns. Darren Morton fell to fourth with the win against Utah, which that bumps Devin Dampier out. 21 for 33, 278 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, throwing a rushing touchdown, so 3 touchdowns overall. Then Denzel Boston Falls coming from a bye. Look at our stats so far. Three crucial picks from Barnett that last game that's crushing. Not much on the rushing game, but Logan Collins, the leading receiver. Finally have 3 receivers over 100 yards now. Two sacks. The leading tacklers are free safety Kai Holmes, 21, getting right behind him, got Mike linebacker. Trent Hendrick with 19 tackles. Kai Holmes also leading us in TFLs with 6, with Ken Willis with 4, along with Xavier Holmes. Sacks, still Michael McMullen with 1. Multiple of the other guys with half sacks. Missed 1 field goal, which was just wide left for Christian Rosa. First game, we'll have a better showing next week. We're gonna end it here for the night. We should be back tomorrow with hopefully weeks 5, 6, and 7. If not, we'll at least get through week 5 and hopefully week 6. We'll see you next time. James Madison series.